Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another episode of my Finds and Buy video series. In this video I'm going to be showing you 4 items that I picked up. They're all at MSRP, but I thought they were really cool, so I had to pick them up, and obviously I'm a Switch lover, so therefore I had to get them. So let's go ahead and begin. So the first item I got from Amazon.com. I believe it's the only place you can get this item from, so let me go ahead and show you. It's the Hori Deluxe wheel attachment, the Mario version for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Obviously you can use this in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. And if I need to say it, it's for the Switch. So we got the sides, we got the back. So there's that one. This cost me $12.99. I believe it's on sale. I think it's regular price $14.99. To me, it's one of those things that you pick up, you know, if you're kind of into this type of stuff. But if you want to find out more about it, obviously watch that video that I do the unboxing and you'll know more about it. Now the next one is just like it, but it's the Luigi version. Obviously the sides are pretty similar, and obviously the back is really similar, just different color. So there's that one right there. Once again, same price. I believe they're on sale from $14.99, so you might want to check them out right away if you want to get that sale. I'm not sure, that might be the regular price now, but still, go ahead and check it out, show your support, buy them if this is something you like. Now the third item is something else that I got from Amazon.com, and it's the only place that I have seen it. Once again, it's another Hori item, and you know, I'm a Switch collector, so therefore I have to get it. It is this right here, the Super Mario analog caps, a set of 4. So you got the Luigi cap, you got the Mario cap, you got the Toad cap, and the Star cap. Star cap, kind of thing. Those kind of sound weird right there. But as you can see in the picture right there, you just put them on over your analog stick. You can obviously use them in whatever combo you want. There's the 4 right there, and I believe they're a little bit bigger than that. But I haven't opened it. I'm going to keep it closed. I don't need this. I do have some currently on my Switch right now, which came with my Mario case. And so I'm kind of using those, but at the same time, I don't use my Joy-Con. I'm more about using a Pro Controller, and I have every Joy-Con that's out. So therefore, if I wanted to use some Joy-Cons, I would probably use a set that doesn't have these on anyways. But you know what? Everyone has their own opinion, so that might be something you might want to get. Now before I finish, those were, I believe, $8.99. So basically about $9. And like I said, you get all 4 of them right there. So that might be something you want to check out. Once again, Amazon.com, only place that I've seen them. Have not seen them at GameStop or any place like that. I can't even find them online at any place. Now, getting on to the last item. The last item is a really cool item. Back in the day, I used to be a Nintendo Power collector, and pretty much I kind of regret what I did with my Nintendo Power. But when you kind of hear that little story right there, you'll kind of know what's up. And pretty much what happened was I had all of them in a big blue tote. And what ended up happening is the weight of them crushed the one below it, which ended up making it so, because I had them in storage, so that it kind of cracked the top, and I never fixed it because I figured, oh, no big deal. Well, because I had them in storage, it ended up getting some water leakage in there, and then the water dripped down the totes and went right into that and messed them all up. They all got water damage. You know, some got more than others, so I kind of just was upset, so I was like, you know what, get rid of them all. And I kind of kicked myself in the butt for that, because obviously I wish I had them. I think I had at least 100 issues. I know I had from 1 to 100 at least. And you know, doing that kind of sucks, because now I'm kind of on the lookout for those, and I know a lot of them have become valuable. But since Nintendo Power, since they stopped making Nintendo Power, there's a magazine company that basically put out issues of a magazine. They do it every 2 months. They put out an issue, and I just found out about this right now. I didn't know about this. If not, I would have hopped on and subscribed a lot sooner. Basically, when you subscribe, basically you're through Patreon. So go ahead and look up the Patreon for Nintendo Force if you've never seen this. This thing is great. I didn't know about them, and like I said, I regret not knowing about them. But you know, I just got back into the Nintendo game, you know, months ago. Found out about this. Obviously, a lot of people are tweeting about this. But I mean, I'm going to show you a few pages. I mean, this thing takes you back to basically the ages of Nintendo Power. Of Nintendo Power when it was great. A lot of magazines are not even close to as good as this. And if you're a Nintendo enthusiast, this is something to collect. This is something to have, to actually look through. So, you know, you got that. They talk about the Nintendo Championship 2017. They talk about, obviously, new things coming out. They got Amiibo update. They, you know, run you through all that. I mean, there's just so much. I'm gonna skip a few pages, kind of see what I can get into right here. Right here, the history of Metroid. So once again, I don't want to show you everything because obviously I want you to go out and get this magazine if this is something that interests you. But you know, you got right there, the original Metroid came out right there, August 15th, 1987. Then you got the page 2, which you got Metroid 2. Originally came out November of 91. Super Metroid came out of April 18th, 1994. So, you know, those type of things. I know you can't see this magazine all that good, but the thing is not to really show you a whole lot of it. It's more or less just to tell you about it, make you aware of Nintendo Force. Now, I actually subscribed to them. I, did it through Patreon. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I got 2 issues coming to me every 2 months. So I paid for the bundle of getting 2 issues. And so one of the issues, obviously I'm keeping for myself. And the other issue, I'm going to be giving away to somebody. So look forward to seeing that in the future. Obviously it's going to be an issue every 2 months that I'm going to have to basically give away. So I'll kind of tell you about how to do that in a later video. But look forward to that. There's the back of it right there. You can find them on nfmagazine.com. You can find it on /Nintendo of Force on Facebook. You go /FN Magazine on YouTube. I didn't know about them on YouTube. I'm going to check that out. And you can find them at Twitter, Nintendo Force, right there. And then obviously patreon.com /Nintendo Force. So on Patreon, that's obviously the best way to, I guess, get a subscription to this. But like I said, this thing looks really cool. I'm going to be reading through this. Obviously, I like things like this. I mean, just the stuff that you get to see in here is just really cool. Right there, it's talking about the Super Nintendo that's coming out. The Super Nintendo Classic. Talks about Star Fox. Talks about all the other games that are coming out also. So, really cool. Once again, this is the end that I'm going to be telling you about this. Obviously, I'll tell you when I get another episode. Not another episode, another issue. So hopefully this is something that you're interested in. Hopefully you check it out. Once again, I don't get sponsored by any of this stuff, so don't think that I'm trying to push it. I'm pushing it because I believe in it. I like what I see, and I like that they're doing that. I mean, it's basically by Nintendo fans. That's the reason why they did it. I think they picked up this the month after Nintendo Power went under. I mean, they even, I think in the back, they show a little bit about what was going on in Nintendo Power at that time. So let me see if I can find that page for you real quick. I didn't think it was that far, but I guess maybe it was further than I thought. So hold on a second. Let me get to this. Let me see if I find it. Oh, you got the review page right there. All those were reviews that I just passed up. And yeah, right here. Warp Zone. Basically what was going on with Nintendo back then. With Nintendo Power. So, once again, really cool magazine. Check it out for yourself if you haven't done that already. And the thing about the magazine is every magazine comes with a poster. And this one, you can see right here, you can see a corner. I'm not going to show you the whole poster, but you can see what it is. And the inner one, I'll go and show you a little bit of what that is. You can probably make out what it is by me just showing you these corners. But that's what the poster is. If you're interested in it more, obviously subscribe. You can actually get back issues, so if you want this issue right here, you can go ahead and get it. That's how I got it, was I found out about it. Obviously, they already shipped the issue, so I kind of have to get it on back issue. That's why I only got one of them. But in October, there's going to be, I believe, Mario Odyssey one. So that's something you might be interested in. That might be something you want to get. So go ahead and check it out. Check out Nintendo Force. And hopefully this video was informative. Hopefully, you know, between the items that I got and telling you about Nintendo Force, it might spike your interest in getting this magazine, supporting them so they can keep coming out with great content, you know, kind of like I do. I need the support too. And basically from there, you know, leave this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, you consider subscribing and hitting that bell so that you're notified whenever I post a video, whenever I'm streaming, doing stuff like that. But that's it for this video. Until next time, Assassinator out.